I'm James O'Cole.
I'm Matt Lewandowski.
We're seniors at Purdue University and we're majoring in computer technology.
This is TeamLevy. And our project, GPScavenger. This is our project. It's called GPScavenger. We're going to kind of go through it piece by piece. It's kind of a three-part project. Create a module, a play module, and then the web service. We'll go through all. James will start off with the create application, and then I'll follow up with the play application.
So kind of the starting point for GPScavenger is the game create, and from here pretty much you're going to be presented with kind of a menu of what games are already in the program with the option to add a new game. The games are just simple little data objects. They have titles, who it was created by, and the date that it was created. When you save that, it's going to be added to a list with the other games, and you'll have a few menu options from there. You can manage the locations inside that game. You can edit the game, delete the game. You can synchronize the list of games up to the server and down from the server. You can kind of configure your server settings before you do all that, and you configure your GPS settings. So really, before you go out and create any games, you're going to need to make sure that your GPS is working through the server, through the GPS settings. You'll do that by selecting the proper COM port and baud rate for your GPS. It has a scan function that will attempt to find a GPS. So when you go into the games, you'll pick a game, load up a location list. You can add a new location, edit an existing location, delete a location. Editing a location is pretty simple. You just put in a name and then a clue and a reward. And those are just basic terms. Clue is like kind of the hint that the program is going to give you in regards to a location. And then a reward is kind of up to the user to decide what you want that to be. It could be as simple as saying great job, or it could be something more complicated, like maybe giving a fact about a historic building. With the menu options, you can view an image if you have one already saved. If not, you can capture a new image. You can also view and update your GPS coordinates. If you view the image, it just kind of shows you what you already have there. The GPS coordinates are pretty simple. You just walk to the location that you want to have recorded. Make sure your GPS is getting a signal. You click save and it saves it.
Alright, so this is the main menu for the gameplay. It looks pretty similar to the game create. And from here you'll have pretty similar options. You can remove the game. You can synchronize with the server, which will upload or download all games on the server that we've used created with the game create. You can configure the server settings as well as the GPS settings. Now here's kind of just a quick shot once again of the server settings, just a simple URL of wherever you're hosting the server. This is the default one we are using for our application that has our web service hosted on it. So just kind of a quick shot of what it looks like when it is synchronizing with the server. Now here's just a quick shot of the synchronization in progress. One thing to note is that it's kind of it's doing a thread in the background here and just updating the UI at the same time as it's doing the server calls, and then here's converting game lists from the server once again, like I was just talking about. And once it's complete, it'll obviously show that it says sync completed. Now once you click on a game, you'll be prompted with this kind of general message that tells you just the 1, 2, 3 facts about make sure this is set. Now once you're in the game locations, you click on it. These are the different clues or different points that you have in the game. You have the options to view the image for that particular cached clue. You can view the hints of that as well to kind of go through. One thing to note here is you can also go through and select which location you want to go to next. It's not in any particular order, so that, say you want to view the hint and you know it's close to you. This is kind of just the view of what the hint looks like. Now this is kind of the view of the compass. When you're outside and you have, as you can see, there's no signal here, but when you're outside it'll have a red arrow pointing in the direction which way you need to walk, and then it should tell you and update the status of how far the distance away you are. And then the bottom left there is the signal, how many satellites are in view.